bag, bitch. I'm on your ass, bitch.
Hi, welcome to another vlog. If this is your first time here, my name is Quisha, aka Paperback Shawty. How you doing? You alright? I'm good, y'all. So I'm running late, but I'm en route. Going with Sharonda. It is a silent book club in Tampa at Magnanimous Brewing. I just got off work and I'm hustling over there because it starts at 6 and it's 5 o'clock now. Let's get over there and let's get to reading. So from 6 to 6:30, get a drink and some food, pick a seat and say hi. From 6:30 to 7:30, silent reading hour, bring a book of your choosing, headphones, and what you need to enjoy your book. 7:30 to 8, talk about your book recommendations or continue reading. That sounds like so much fun. Plus it's at a brewery. I'm gonna show y'all the books and everything when we get there because I am running late. Let's go. Welcome to the vlog. I made it after a disastrous driving. Sharonda is here. Hi, the destination. We're reunited once again to do some silent reading. Now, this is what we wanted to happen at the last event. We wanted some silent reading time, so we got our wish. It was stressful getting here. Okay. It was stressful getting here, but we're here now, so let's check it out. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, we can have our pick. I want a little couch. I think we're early. Hi.
But the silent book.
That's this here, right?
Right now. That's at the other location, but it's okay. It's okay. It's pretty close.
Now we're driving to the other one, and it's 13 minutes away, so we're late for the event. It's bothering the both of us. We would have been early. I was wondering why the parking lot was so empty, but I didn't even think that they would have two up the street from each other. I'm a little bit flustered because I just know, like, I hope we have somewhere to sit now. We're not early. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm excited to read my book. I can't wait. I'm gonna go immediately get that book that Sharonda has. She was telling me that is really good. It's epic fantasy. It's about to get silent up in here. Taking off my makeup, let's debrief. Tonight was fun. I had a really fun time. For it being a Thursday night, I completely forgot. I have to get up at like 5:40 in the morning. I have a really early Pilates class and I'm like, ugh, it's too late to cancel. What I can commit to do is if I forego this class, oh my gosh, y'all know it's expensive to not show up to a Pilates class, okay? But I know I'm not gonna want to get up in like 4 hours. Like, I know I can't do it. I know I can't do it. The last time I took this class, I was genuinely sick. I can't remember why I was sick. I was having like stomach issues or something. I had to like leave the class and then come back, and this is the exact same class. I haven't been back since that last class. And I know she's gonna remember me because there was only 3 of us in the class. And I'm black, you know? Yo, I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel it. Ugh. I'm just gonna be responsible and at least cancel it. It wasn't gonna be a lot of people in the class again either, and that's also why I wanted to go. Yes, I will accept the late cancel booking fee. Oh, no, girl. I love the true fruit. I love like pina colada flavored stuff, but I don't like the pina colada true fruit. That is like the only pina colada thing I don't like. That book event was very fun. I like that it was actually quiet for the most part. It was quiet for a lot longer than I thought it was going to be quiet for. They were still playing music and there were still like pinball machines in the background. Like there were noises, but it wasn't distracting. It was actually like very cool. Everybody was just in their own zone. I got as much footage as I could. I didn't want to record anyone else's faces or anything. We had some chit chat like right before we started reading because y'all, it was packed in there. There was also a run club event going on at the same time. The parking lot was crazy, y'all. Oh my god. The parking lot was crazy. We go inside. It's like cool, but it is like so packed. Sharonda said on the way in she heard somebody say standing room only, and it was pretty much like that. When we walked in, they were putting together like a plastic table, just putting up like a pop-up table. I skedaddled right on up there. Sharonda was like, you go grab that table, I'm gonna get us some drinks. I walked up to this group of like lovely people. I was like, is anybody else taking these seats? They were like, no, sit down. We sat down, we got to chatting, and then we just got to read, and they like announced, okay, we're getting ready to read. Everybody locked in. It was really cute. People just kind of like naturally started talking. There was like dips and dabs, but it wasn't, oh, what is this? What is this for? It was cute. So people like kind of start talking like around 7:30. Then there was like the option, like the last 30 minutes. People were ready to get chatty. They started getting chatty even before that. It was fine by me. It was just fun just to do it. I did get chapters read. I started my book. Y'all, A Torch in the Night. Okay, I gotta think of it. I gotta remember that. I think it's called A Torch Against the Night. It started off with action. I think I got like 4 or 5 chapters read. It was really good. And I got the audio. People were reading on everything. People were reading on iPads. People were reading on their phones. People were just listening and doing whatever. Some people were knitting. Somebody else was studying. You can do whatever you want. You don't have to read a book. So it was just really cool to be in an environment like that. I thought that the music would be distracting, but it wasn't distracting to me at all. It was, you know, my headphones were on and I was in my zone. Then we went and got pizza. They also had a food truck outside. The pizza was good. I know now to get there early, order my pizza so I can have my pizza and my beer while I eat or while I read my book. But we got the pizza afterwards. It was just as good. The pizza was a 10 out of 10, okay? The pizza, incredible. It tastes like fresh, like a really good fresh. Overall, I had a really good night, y'all. And then on top of that, so I raced home. I'm like, y'all ready to read? Why do I feel like my nose is itching? I'm sorry if I keep going like this. I feel like my nose is itching. I'm also like getting ready to take this makeup off. That's what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I sent eyes emojis to Kennedy and Danae because like, I'm like, y'all ready to read? Let's get started. They were like, oh, I guess you didn't see the message. I was like, what message? This is so good. Oh, let me tell you about the parking. Oh my gosh. We parked in the additional parking area. One of the people that was sitting with us, he came back. He was like, my car's getting towed. It was just me and Sharonda. We were waiting for our pizza. Like, we weren't leaving. We were sat. We were there for a good time. We were like, where did you park? He was like, oh, I parked in the additional parking. We parked in the additional parking, y'all. We bolted. We ran. We sprinted. We hoofed it because what? Your car's getting towed? We ran. Our cars were safe. The parking situation I do not like. I don't like when there is a difficult parking situation. That's the type of thing to get me to like turn right back around and go home. Like, I will leave. I'm glad it worked out, and now we know just to get there earlier next time so we can get the parking and good seats because the seating was quite limited. For the makeup goods, I'm using this Clinique Take the Day Off Makeup Melting Balm. If you were looking for a makeup melting balm, I do like the e.l.f. one. It does have a scent though. The scent didn't bother me. If you're looking for an affordable melting balm that actually gets your makeup off, the one by e.l.f. is really good and it's $10. This Clinique one is the mini one and this one I think was $15. I like this. It's unscented and it really melts the makeup. As you can see, my makeup just melted off. It's ready to go, honey. Like, I'm ready to go. I'm actually about to go for my eyelashes now. And I just rub whatever is left. You don't even really need that much. It's safe for sensitive skin. I have very sensitive skin. If you were looking for a makeup melting balm, this one is good. I really like the one from Tatcha too if you want to spend a bit of coin. Definitely not necessary, but I mean, if you want to do that, fine. Like, if you were wondering about it, if you should get it or not, if you want to splurge, yeah. But these other ones are just as good also, and they're super affordable. The one from Verse is also really good, but that one kind of smells like car engine oil or something. I don't know, but it works really good. Okay, that's my makeup moment. I'm going to bed and I will see y'all tomorrow. Oh, I didn't even say what kind of vlog this is. I don't know yet. I guess it's just like a reading vlog. I don't know, like, spend some time with me. Let's hang out. I want to vlog, okay? But for now, I'm going to bed. I will see you tomorrow. Hi, hello. All right, so now I think I'm almost at the 50% mark. I'm at the 46% mark. Why does this lighting look so odd? With most second books, this is starting off like while there's action happening, it's kind of like, I know it's building up to something. I just posted a TikTok today of the silent reading event. Of course, I showed the book. Firstly, everybody is saying how good this series is in my comments, which makes me so excited. My TikTok. I don't know if y'all saw my makeup that day. I'll put in a clip. It was hella cute. I was bored in the house board doing my makeup, and I was like, let me do a dye with a day while I have my makeup on, because I did look cute. Not the outfit so much, but I was just at home. Speaking of my outfit, if you look at that TikTok, this shirt, why have I ordered 5 of those shirts? If anybody was curious about that brand on TikTok, Comfort, those oversized sleep tees, the small is oversized on me. I'm 5'2", so the small is oversized, but it's not to the point that I require. I want to be swimming in that shit. So I just ordered 2 more. The size medium. Now the medium is perfect. I'm just saying, if you're interested in that brand Comfort, the quality is there, and they're having a great sale. I don't know if this is always the sale. I don't know, which is why I keep buying so many damn shirts. The first 3 I got were small, and then I finally was like, they were still on sale. $20, by the way. Free shipping. While they were still on sale, I'm like, okay, let me grab 2 more. Let me get a medium so I can see. And now I regret the 3 smalls that I have. Yes, they're still cute and oversized, but the medium is where it's at for me. Okay, back to the book. One person in their profile picture is the series, the stack that I have that I showed y'all in my last vlog. It's in her profile picture, and she's like, Ember in the Ashes series is phenomenal. I think about it every day. I'm like, yeah, I can tell, girl, it is in your profile pic, so clearly you love it. So she said that on that one. Someone commented on my TikTok today. I scrolled, then scrolled back because I love me some Sabaa Tahir, and that book had me ready to knock everything over. Happy reading. So I'm like, what are they talking about? Because where I'm at, I feel like my heart might be broken by the end of this book. I'm already getting kind of nervous. It's starting to get to a very critical point. Well, kind of. The action is really good. And it's really easy to understand. I know this is probably like baby beginner fantasy, but that's what I like, okay? The fact. I like all kinds of fantasy, to be honest. But I know that I love romantasy the most. Fantasy, romance, I like romantasy. I like them hoes. I like them merged together. Both of them at the same damn time. I'm getting teased with a love triangle, and I'm really into it. So I'm about to get back to it. Also, oh, do I say it in this vlog? No. I can't laugh yet. I gotta hold it in. I'm down this hand. I'm down. I'm taking my nails off. Please don't judge. They're in the process of coming off. Just in case it doesn't happen, I don't want to look the fool. Oh yeah, my makeup today, it's very okay. I don't like the wings. I want to talk a quick makeup moment. I got the Danessa Myrick Blurring Skin Balm, like the mattifying balm. Now, I don't usually like a super matte face. Only if it's like very hot in the summer, then I want to look matte. I want to give that matte look. But for the most part, I prefer a skin-like, slightly dewy. But everybody was going on and on about the Danessa Myrick thing, so I got a little one. Y'all, I did this makeup. This is 9-hour makeup right now. Y'all, I haven't touched it up. I haven't blotted a damn thing. But what I will say is up close, I look hella dry. And I don't like that. I can see how this will be very helpful for me in the summertime. I'm trying to think if I really tried it out during the summer. And I don't think I did. If you have oily skin and you are trying to find a primer that keeps you matte, the Danessa Myrick's Blurring Balm Powder, that's the one I use today. I also have the water serum. To be honest, I only used it once, so I can't really speak to how mattifying that one was. But the Blurring Balm Powder, this is my second time using this, and both times I'm like, damn, like, baby, I'm matte for the gods, okay? And my makeup has stayed on all day, so I do like that. This is from my glasses, so. But y'all, I'm crazy. I don't like it up close, but looking in this camera, I'm sure it looks great. I can't tell now because I have my glasses off. Look at Kindle talking about some 2 times points. I already perused the book. Remember I told you this, I only buy books on Kindle $5 and under. For $2, I bought the Red Queen series, which is annoying because I already had the Red Queen, but I might as well get the other 3 books, you know, for $2. Now I have 2 digital copies of the first book. Actually, let me go to my library to see how this looks. Let's go back to the beginning. Okay, so it's just like all the books, but page 8 out of 2,317. Okay, so that's how that looks, I guess. I also downloaded today for the fans. All right, so anyway, I'm gonna get back to my book. I think I'm gonna switch to audio so we can play some phone games. I'm gonna start off with Candy Crush, and then we're gonna switch over to Tiny Bookshop because I need to charge my Switch. We will play Candy Crush Soda, and then we'll play Tiny Bookshop while we listen to A Torch in the Night. A Torch Against the Night. Good morning. Two things. My lips are hella dry. Why am I shaking it like this? I already know it's... Good morning. The only shots I'm going to be having for a while, I'm on antibiotic. I can't drink for like 7 days, and it's already been a few days. These are the only shots I'm going to be taking. Not like I'm trying to drink or anything. I mean, it is putting a bit of a damper on my night tonight. I'm having my girls call night. We have a monthly FaceTime, and usually we drink, we talk. We gotta do what we gotta do. Cheers. Yep. Messy ass shot. I feel like when I take these shots, the days I take these, I'm gonna have a great day. The sleepy gummies were kicking in. I didn't even play Tiny Bookshop. Ciao. I also remember that the last time I played Tiny Bookshop and tried to listen to an audiobook, I couldn't. I can't. I was trying to run that shop. It's 10:41. I've been up since 11. Wait. It's 10:41. I've been up since 9:30. And not doing nothing, child, just on the phone. Anyway, let me tell y'all about the book. I feel uncomfortable. About an hour before I go to my Pilates class, so let's chit chat for a little bit. Y'all, I think I want to get some steps outside today, listen to my audiobook, so y'all are coming with me. I want to go to the park. I'm feeling outdoorsy. Actually, I just realized I haven't left my house in like 3 days, so I think I need to get outside. I made it to the 62% mark. So y'all, last night in the book, we lost someone. We lost a real one. I feel like I don't think I would have cried, but I would have felt more emotional had I been reading it, but I was still listening to the audiobook. I think it was brushing my teeth. Probably wasn't the time to listen to that part of the book, but it happened and they died, and it was sad. It was very sad. I didn't want that person to die. This is how much I have to finish. Also, I got these book things off TikTok shop. They're supposed to help you keep your place as you turn your book, but honestly, I don't like them. I love that it matches my book though. I don't like them because you have to keep moving this part, and maybe this book is too thick to be doing this, but that shouldn't be a problem. Anyway, they were cheap. I'm not gonna complain. Well, I am complaining. My friend Adriana just sent me this or that on Instagram, so I'm gonna do it real quick, and then I'm gonna tag some people. I will say I'm not as obsessed with it as I was with the first book, but this is still a very good book, especially for it being a second book. I'm still very intrigued. I'm gonna look so stupid today with 4 nails, but they are not budging. What about you? Damn. Great. All right. Y'all saw how quick that was. I just set my nail on the table. I looked down, I almost jumped. I thought it was a bug. It does give roach. It does give roach. Today is Friday, by the way. I didn't even say the date. Today is Friday, September 19th. I have the next few days off work. I need to go wax my lip, and then we're going to go to Pilates.
On that exhale, press through those heels, stretch all the way back. Inhale, bend those knees. Slowly bring that carriage back home. Start connecting with that.
I'm shaking, I'm dead. Here's the fit. Just got to the park. It's actually 2 o'clock. I had to go back home, y'all. I had to get my sunscreen lip gloss. This is by Black Girl Sunscreen. You do need sunscreen on your lips, on everywhere. The only thing I don't like about it is that when it gets in my mouth, all I can taste is sunscreen. And I like the smell of sunscreen. I don't like the taste. Even though I try to be so careful and not get it in my mouth, it gets in my mouth. And it's actually shiny. Period. The lips are protected. I want to protect the rest of my body. Again, Black Girl Sunscreen. It does not leave a white cast. It's 91 degrees right now. I already had a little bit on my face like before I went to Pilates, but I'm going to add a little bit more. So since it is 91 degrees, I'm not sure how long I'm going to walk out here. Definitely at least 30 minutes. Got to get some kind of steps. Hopefully I can go for up to an hour, but we'll see how hot it gets. Got to bring the prescription sunglasses. they do not work well with this hair. Speaking of, y'all, I know this hair is so raggedy. She's leaving. I'm gonna try to hold on to it for like 1 more week. We're gonna finish listening to A Torch Against the Night and get our steps in. So let's go. All right, I'm gonna be real honest. I'm not sure how many laps I'm gonna do. There's too many youth, which is good, you know, this is the park, but also there's too many ogling men around and I'm kind of uncomfortable. So I might do 1 more lap and maybe I'll go home, we'll see if it gets better or not. Y'all, I think the love triangle is no longer a triangle. I decided to walk like a different route, so I'm gonna do 1 more lap and then I'm gonna go home because as you can see, baby drip. It feels really good though. I walked for 1 hour and 9 minutes, 3.7 miles, okay? 3.07. That was really good. I'm guessing the guys that were being annoying were causing a disturbance, but the police showed up and they parked over where the guys were, and then I saw like a lady talking to them, so I'm assuming they were being rough. That's why I switched the way I was walking, because I knew the first time I walked by them, I don't know if they were catcalling me or anything because I had my headphones on, but just the feeling that I felt and the way they were looking at me, I was like, I don't want to walk by them ever again. So I took like the long way around, which was actually a lot better because I got more steps. It worked out for me. I'm assuming it didn't work out well for that lady. You're just trying to have a peaceful stroll in the park as a woman and you can't even do that. Anyway, so that was cute. I was just about to see how far I got in the book, but it's on my phone. Something else major happened, but see, I wasn't fooled the first time, so I wasn't surprised by that revelation. I knew it. Okay, I knew that part. All right, it's hot. I need to get cleaned up. Let's get back home. Okay, so I decided to stop at the grocery store first. Let me show y'all something. The temptation, every time I have to come to Sprouts. Like, what? Finally back home, but before I put these groceries away, because I did get more than I intended to, let's do a quick Sprouts haul. I love Sprouts. These Bobo's pecan pie oat bites. I had the apple ones and they're really good, so wait, was it apple? I don't know. I had one of these before and they were really good, so I'm excited to try these. Plant-based, dairy-free. I got blood work done recently and they told me I need to cut back on the dairy, which, oh my gosh, my heart. I love yogurt. I love cheese. So I'm just trying to find dairy-free things when I can. All right, speaking of, cookie dough, dairy-free ice cream. And then for girls' night tonight, since I can't drink, I got these Hi-O social tonics. I've had these before, so I got the passion fruit tangerine flavor, so these will be my non-alcoholic drink for tonight. I was gonna just drink kombucha, but while I was in Sprouts. The other thing I actually went in there for was some yogurts. These Koya ones. These are the ones I went in there for, these pillar ones. I believe these do have dairy, but whatever. And the Koya ones, these are plant-based. These are dairy-free. And I love these. There's actually a looking stain on my Barnes & Noble bag from a vlog where I drank it sloppily at the park. Wow. Full circle moment. It was this flavor too. It got on my Barnes & Noble bag and now, y'all, it really does look like just droplets, you know? It's giving Monica Lewinsky. I've tried to wash it. I can't get it out. All right, update. It's 11 p.m. I just got off of my girls' call. I was on the phone for 3 hours. I loved it. I'm so sleepy. We're 77%. I'm definitely going to listen to a little bit while I'm in bed, lulling myself to sleep. I don't think it's going to take that long because I'm fading fast. That's going to wrap it up for tonight, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hello. It's the next day. It's like 4 p.m. I'm still in this shirt, y'all. I woke up. I was so tired. I did not want to go, but I went to Pilates. It felt great though. Great class. I'm glad I went, but my body was just so tired today. I don't know. I came home, I put this shirt back on, and I took a 2-hour nap. And now it's 4 o'clock and I'm trying to wake up. I'm drinking an Alani. 'Tis the season, witch's brew is here. The baby one because, you know, I'm caffeine sensitive. Going to finish this today. We made it to 82%. I listened to a little bit of it in bed, y'all. If what I think is about to happen is about to happen, I am going to be so distraught. It's a setup. It's a scheme that Todd set up. And now they in this bullshit with the Empire. We've made it to final stretch. So we have this much to read today. All My Rage. I do have that book. I actually bought it from Book Outlet. All right, I'm about to run outside. I have to water my husband's plants. He gave me a task while he's out of town. Last time I had to feed his roly-polies, and now I have to water his plants. So I'm gonna go water his plants, and when we get back, we're gonna get comfy, and we're gonna finish this book. I'm about to do my red light mask, so I'm gonna do the audio while this mask is on. It's on for 10 minutes. This is from Current Body. If you have an FSA or an HSA, you can use that to buy this. New drink. I never finished the Alani. That was enough. I switched to this. Sparkling water. She's delish. Update. Creamy. This is really good for being dairy free. I would buy this again. Like with every cookie dough ice cream, but more cookie dough pieces in here. I like it. Is this with coconut milk? Coconut. Yeah, I like this. I'm a coconut girl, which is so crazy because I hated coconut growing up. This is my solution. I do want to try other flavors. There was a peanut butter brownie one. Definitely getting that one. I love peanut butter. If you're looking for a dairy-free ice cream, I approve. Or if you have any suggestions for me, what do you like? Let me know. I'm willing to try it. They changed the verbiage a little bit. I wonder why. It's not a spoiler, but it's a number. They're saying you have this many resources. But the difference in the numbers, yeah, it's a lot, but it's still like a lot regardless. So I'm curious as to why that's changed in the audio versus the book.
We hope you have enjoyed this unabridged production.
All right.
Against the Night by Sabaa Tahir. This program.
I mean, I thought it was going to end on a cliffhanger. I don't know how I feel. See, this is why I don't like to read comments. I think it was overhyped. Is this still good? Yeah. I think I'm going to give this, I'm either going to do 3.5 or 4 stars. This is very good. Very much excited to continue on the series, so that's great. Very little to no spice. But there was just like lingerings of romance. Like it's teasing me with romance. Just enough to keep me interested in the book. We have finished this book. Is this the end of the vlog? Oh, y'all, I think it's the end of the vlog. That's gonna wrap up this hang out with me vlog while I read the second book in this series. I'm gonna say 3.5 stars. Well, guys, this is it. Look, you see this channel right here? Pristine channel, low mileage, low subs. One previous owner, me. All I'm asking is, what is gonna take to get you to subscribe to me today? You gotta walk off the lot with a subscription. What do I gotta do? Let me know. Don't wait and don't hesitate. This deal will not last forever. Subscribe today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.